Hi gang, Jimmy D here, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Harold Halibut, where we are working towards 100% completion so we can get that 1000 gamer score or that platinum trophy or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer an achievement select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist. At the end of this video, don't forget guys, there are timestamps in both the descriptions and the comments. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and start up our game. Another nice easy one, guys. Another nice easy one. Not too complicated. A couple of notebook entries and, of course, an achievement. So let's continue.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason.
Here we are in the Central District.
And all water will make it up to you.
And head over to the other all-tube elevator as we are heading to a new area, the Utility District.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived.
We're going to head to the right, guys.
Check your pockets before leaving.
There are two people we can interact with here at the moment. And we are going to interact with the first one here. Sunny is her name.
Oh no, Sunny's here. Hi, Sunny.
Harold! Well, hello, it's been a while. So how's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different, but okay. Same old, just as you, and just this, can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT. The quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes. Same old Cyrus, huh? Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay. What have you been up to since then?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sunny.
No worries. Peace.
Alright, after that interaction, guys, let's go ahead to the next person. And we know him. We went jogging. It's Buddy.
Hi there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
And we're going to start a
How's the man
new
like
series
you?
of collectibles, guys,
great.
so we can get an
Can't
achievement with Buddy.
complain. But, you know, not quite as spry as I used to be.
Oh, is everything okay?
Thank you for asking, Harold. I mustn't grumble. Plenty have it worse. What have you been up to today?
Just trying to make myself useful. How about you? No deliveries today?
Nope, I'm all caught up. So, I'm spending a little time with my treasure trove.
Oh, What kind of treasure?
Ah, old undelivered letters. Just looking at them makes me feel giddy.
But why couldn't you deliver them?
Oh, believe me, I tried. There's this archaic little Fedora mail delivery protocol, stating that mail may only be handed over if the addressee takes receipt in person. And if the addressee is not present, they must collect the mail from the post office within a 12-day span.
So, couldn't you leave them a note?
I thought of that, but a reminder slip is technically classified as mail, and therefore must also be delivered in person.
So, this is mail that you couldn't remind people about within 12 days of the first delivery.
Almost. You see, for the postman to attempt in-person receipt of a reminder slip, they must also have new additional mail to deliver to the same recipient. Else, Article 27B/6 classifies it as a personal interruption of duty, and is therefore forbidden while that postman holds his office.
But couldn't you deliver the reminder slip after your working hours?
You see, I considered that. But Appendix 11 Star states that information gleaned by a postman on duty must never be used for personal gain. And so, technically, once I'm off duty, I'm not supposed to even know that I want to deliver a reminder slip.
Oh.
So, while I occupy this hallowed office, it would breach regulations for me to deliver them, or to think too much about them, even on a personal level. So, there they sit. But it makes me sad, thinking about all those messages going undelivered. Even reading them is forbidden under Subarticle 7N. Oh. Now that I think about it, related to 7N is the footnote addendum 7N 3 degrees, which states, if I remember correctly, that such mail can be read, but only in the presence of another all-water employee.
Oh, great. Moreau doesn't think of herself as one, but she's an all-water employee. You could ask her.
Or, since you are her assistant, you're technically an employee as well. So why don't you come in here? I'll open the door. It's the one on your right. And let's finally take a little look at these forbidden fruits, shall we?
Oh, okay. I'll take a look for sure.
By gum, it'll be good to finally get them home.
Part of what we need to do here in order to gain the achievement, guys, is we need to read and deliver for Buddy a series of 7 letters. We have to both read and then deliver it. Here in chapter 2 and 3 we'll mostly be reading, and then I believe in chapter 4 is when we start delivering.
What have we got here?
Darling Arna, when the ship crashed, I half wondered if life as we knew it would collapse in on itself as well. It seemed like the pressure of the ocean surrounding us was pressing through the ship's hull, through to my very soul. And I wondered how any of us, would find a new way to keep going on, even though our home itself had entered stasis. Then I realized something. Maybe it was slowing down, reconsidering my lot in life and on the ship. I realized that I loved you, that I want to love you. I know you will assure me I'm being foolish, and that you want me to have full happiness, and that said happiness couldn't possibly lie with you. But it does. Now, more than ever, we must look within, and I give thanks to whatever celestial whim sent the fedora tumbling down, for it has given rise to my understanding of what is really important. Arna, whether you love me back in the same way, just know I am, and will always be, happy to love you. Forever, you know who.
Wow, whoever wrote that experienced the crash.
So this is the first letter read, guys. There will be times where Buddy will ask us to read a second letter. In all cases, absolutely accept it.
That clear would have shined out in person.
Maybe they couldn't find the words in person, though. Hence the letter.
Perhaps. But something tells me that Anna had someone that loved her unconditionally. So either way, she was a lucky girl.
Buddy, didn't you live through the crash too?
Sure did, bucko. Hell of a thing. Whoever wrote that love-struck letter was right. Everyone certainly had to readjust. I guess that's when I really grew up and started being interested in people, not just...
Not just...
nothing I want to burden you with.
Oh, okay.
Tell you what, though. Why don't you come back tomorrow, and we can see what else is in here?
Okay, sure. That sounds fun. Laters, buddy.
It'll take Harold a few seconds to pop out. And we will get our next notebook entry as well. For Buddy. Before we leave the area, guys, let's head to the top of the stairs, as we've got some door we've not head in through to yet. It's going to give us an option for passwords.
What's the password?
Doesn't matter. Choose any. It doesn't matter. Let's say swordfish.
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
And we get another notebook entry. Let's head down the stairs and back to the all-water tube elevator. Head up to Central Station.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Going to use the other tube elevator, guys, and head to the lab district.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
So we can get our next achievement.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
And right up here, where the last graffiti was, is some more graffiti. Let's go ahead and interact with it, as we need to clean up this too. With great
graffiti.
power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose.
Famous words
I wish
from
that
Uncle
thinker
Ben.
who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off.
Right. Tap your A button and then use your left stick to go ahead and clean off the graffiti. And boof, the clean machine. And we'll also get a notebook entry here, guys, for graffiti. As it's getting late, guys, let's head back to the lab quarters.
The tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements.
And we have our secret guest in the back here, guys, that we need to tend to before we head to bed. So let's interact with him, or it.
Okay, let's get you rehydrated. Ah, fishy. Sunny is so tiring. Why does she need to know everything? And why does she make it so hard to answer? I should just ignore her, or make stuff up. She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? How are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning, we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
All right, let's head to bed, guys.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sonny get to me. Right. Night-night, Harold. Night, Fishy.
All right then. Once we have control of Harold, let's go back up and see how Fishy is doing.
Hello again, my alien fish bud. Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to... Drat. That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
All right, off we go, guys. Let's head back to the all-water tube elevators. So we can grab our save point. And we are going to go ahead and head to Central Station.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and quit our game, or pause our game. Quit to the main menu. Then we can quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. At home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!